YouTube family. Thank you so much for coming by for today's video. And what today's video is me showing you my skincare makeup. Okay, this is a little extreme, this is a little overboard, but this is honestly what my skincare is. Yeah, there's too much in here, I realize that. So before we get started on that huge box of skincare, please subscribe if you're new to my channel. Welcome in. I am so glad that you are here with me. Hit that red subscribe button below and then hit that notification bell when it comes up so you can be notified of any future videos that I might be having. This family is growing so big and we are doing amazing, wonderful things, and I am so thankful for you all. But you guys, let's get into this skincare because there is a ton here. What I'm gonna do, since there's so much in here, I am not going to talk about each individual product unless I feel like it's super, super important for me to expand on. But one of the things that I want you to know is that there are how many ordinary products in here? There is a crap ton of ordinary products in here. And about a month ago I did an individual review on all of the ordinary products that I have, and so I am going to just set those aside, and I will throw a card up here hopefully or down in the description box where you can click on and you can go to all of my reviews about these. One thing that I do want to absolutely emphasize in this video is that I do not use all of these skincare items every day. I will mix them around, change them around, do different things. Sometimes I get, you know, just using certain products, but this would overload your skin like crazy if you used all of these products. And you don't want to do that. You don't want your skin to have reactions or anything. Any sort of an allergic reaction where it makes you break out or anything, obviously stop. And I don't use all of this every day. So I just wanted to make sure I told you guys that. I'm not going to be doing individual AM or PM. I probably will make reference to that, but I'm not going to like split that apart simply because there's too much here and we'd be here forever. The first thing that I have been absolutely loving and I use all the time to take off my makeup at night is the Sephora Supreme Cleansing Oil, and this is cottonseed oil. This bugger takes your makeup off like nobody's business. This will take my eye makeup off. It will take, you know, if I have heavy layers of skin, you know, foundation on or anything like that, it will take it off, and it takes it off quickly and easily, and I really do like that one. By the way, before I go any further, I want to say something. What I have in here, a lot of it is not drugstore. The reason is because I spend a lot of money on my skincare. I think that beautiful makeup, beautiful glowing skin comes from good skincare. You can put all the makeup on in the world, but it's gonna look like crap if you don't have a really good canvas or really good base to begin with. So I do spend quite a bit of money on my skincare. Not to say that there aren't great and wonderful things at the drugstore, because I'm going to show you some very affordable things, but I spend a lot of money on skincare. So hopefully if you guys have some suggestions of things that you have heard of from the drugstore that you would like me to review and purchase, I will be happy to do that and give them a try out and then tell you what my thoughts are on it. But for now, what I have in here, I hope nobody gets offended because a lot of it is higher end and a little bit more expensive, but I really truly do believe that investing in your skin is the best investment that you could make. Okay, enough said. The next one, the next cleanser that I have is the Purity Made Simple from Philosophy, and this is fantastic also. This is a cleanser that will take off all of your makeup too, but it doesn't feel like it strips at all. And what I love about this is whether you have dry skin, normal skin, oily skin, it will still leave your skin clean, but it won't strip it, so the skin doesn't continue to overproduce oil or anything like that. Just a really, really good balanced cleanser. I really do like that. Next is one of actually my favorites that I use almost every single morning. This is the Healthy Skin Boosters Daily Scrub with white tea and vitamin E from Neutrogena. I love Neutrogena's products. I think that they are fantastic. I think that Neutrogena just hits it out of the park every time because they have just simple ingredients that are good for your skin without having a lot of added fragrance or anything like that. This particular one has micro scrubbers in it. I love in the morning because all night long you're sloughing off dead skin, so I think it's really important to do a little bit of a scrub in the morning to get off whatever dead skin there has been there. Speaking of doing scrubs, I actually have one from Peter Thomas Roth that is the pumpkin enzyme mask that came in a kit with 4 other masks. I actually really like this scrub. It smells like pumpkin pie. It is absolutely wonderful. However, if you're going to use this, you need to be ready to know that this sucker is going to scrub your face. It has enzymes in it, so you get the grit from the product, but it also has enzymes, so you're not going to use this for very long. You're going to scrub it in, rub it in, scrub it in, and then you're going to immediately take it off with water or a washcloth, and then make sure that your face is very well rinsed. If you're sloughing a lot from using your Retin A products, this is really good because it will take off all of that dead first layer of skin. I love this, but I do have a gentler one, which is from Pixie, and this one is the Peel and Polish, and this one is a little bit thicker than the Neutrogena scrubber for the cleanser, but it is just as good at taking off daily dead skin. I use one of the 2 of these every single day to take off the dead skin in the morning before I apply my makeup, so my makeup goes on a little bit better. And then if you're talking about getting into, and I've talked about this I think in a favorites video, but if you're talking about getting into a really good peel, I used to use Philosophy's 2-step peel, but then I found this Olay one, and they're the same size as the Philosophy one. I think the Philosophy one, it was about $65, and then I found this one, and this one is only $18 on Amazon. So it's a 2-step. You have inside of the jar, which smells like yummy. It smells like orange juice. I love it. So you have inside of this jar, you have the actual first step, which is very gritty, that you put all over your face and your neck and your décolleté. And then the activator that you put on after it, and it kind of does a warming, foaming effect. And you put that on, and these little granules dissolve, but you do that and just follow the directions on it. This is a wonderful chemical peel that you can do at home that's not too harsh, but good enough that it gives you gorgeous glowing skin. I love using that one about twice a month on that one. Okay, I'm a huge believer in micellar waters. I love the Garnier micellar water. That was my first love, but right now I'm trying out this Yes to Cucumber Soothing Micellar Water, and it's in the calming formula, but it still takes off any makeup that might be left after your cleanser. I always go in with this. I love this one because it flips up, and then it has a pump action like they used to with the alcohol in the doctor's office, and it has that pump action. You can put your cotton pad on there, and then you just go ahead and, you know, get the amount that you need to, so you don't get too much and you're not wasting too much on your cotton pad. But I really like this one. It's very gentle, and yet it does the job really good. But Garnier, really good product also. I think they were approximately about the same price, so you could try either. And Yes too has a lot of different micellar waters. I know that it has a cucumber, and I want to say it has a rose one, but I'm not sure. So they do have a lot of other ones if you're not into the calming formula. There is also from Sephora, this is the waterproof eye makeup remover. I have been using this for years, you guys. If I have a waterproof mascara that I can't get off, this is the baby I reach for. You can see right here, it has the oil on the top and then the cleanser on the bottom, and then you just shake it up, and then you have your product that takes off. And I am not kidding, this will take off just about any liquid lipstick that has stained your lips, or any mascara that you have that is a waterproof. So love that thing to death. Okay, now I want to tell you guys about something that I'm absolutely freaking out about that I love. I just got this not long ago. I think I've had this for 3 weeks, and you guys, this is so cool. Okay, this is the Sephora Gel Mask, hydrating and quenching, and it says it's a mask, but what you do is you just put it on at night, and then you put on your moisturizers or whatever over top of it, or you can use it in the day if you're extra dry. But look right there, it's a very watery consistency, and you put it on wherever, you know, your face or whatever. I really use a lot of this, and it's like this drink of water, and I think I talked about this in a recent haul. But I am absolutely loving this. This smells like cucumbers. It's fantastic. Now, after I got this, I started to research, because you know, this is mostly hyaluronic acid is what's in here. And that's why it sinks in so quickly, is because of the hyaluronic acid, and that's what it does on your skin is it goes directly and it just goes in and it gives you that drink of water, and then it starts pulling from the outside other water from the air and stuff to hydrate your skin and keeps it hydrated all night. So after I got that, I started to research these, and Clinique just came out with a whole line of called Moisture Surge, and this one is their overnight mask. And these are uber hydrating. I was so close to getting the, I think it's the Serum one, and I think I probably will get that next. The Serum one you use during the day underneath your moisturizer, and then you know, go ahead and do that. But this basically is for nighttime, and it just hydrates so well. They sink into the skin so quickly, and so it's not like you've got any sort of a greasy mess on your skin that you've got to rub in and then rub in your moisturizer on top of it. They're just so quick to go in, and that is that hyaluronic acid, and I love that. So the Sephora one, I want to say was 22. The Clinique one was somewhere about 34. Both of them I love for different reasons, and I've been using like crazy. I think I've talked about this in one of my other videos, my other skincare videos too, but I love this stuff. This is the Retin A Anti-Wrinkle Toner with vitamin A and glycolic acid. Now this is to help you slough dead skin when you're using your Retin A or your retinol products also. So I cleanse my face and then I use this one immediately after morning and night, and just find that it really does help. By the end of the day, I can tell that it's doing its job, because I will have a little bit of flaking, or in the morning I'll have that flaking, but it really does a gentle job of taking care of that dead skin without being too harsh, like a scrub would be. So I really do like that, and it is a daily product that I use. Two products that I'm just going to grab up and show you right now. These are two products that I'm using at the moment to help make my eyelashes grow longer. This one is from Rapid Lash, and it's just called the Eyelash Enhancing Serum, and it just has like a liner type tip on it, and you just take that tip and you go along the lash line. And I've been using this for quite a long time, and I do feel like, at first I felt like this wasn't really helping me, but it was, I think the tube was dried up, because this is my second tube, and I actually really do love this product. And then I have from Kiko Milano. If you guys have never tried Kiko's mascaras, I think it's the Extra Sculpt Mascara, one of my favorites ever. But this one is the treatment that you use at night. So I will use that, and then I will go and I will reach for this after that has dried. And it's just basically a mascara wand with treatment product on it, and you just comb it through. What this actually does is help to keep your own lashes soft and supple, and so there's no, you know, because your eyelashes can break off if you're using, you know, a lot of waterproof mascara or anything like that. So there's no breakage. It doesn't tug. I just really like this, and this is actually called 30 Days Extension Night Treatment Booster. So yeah, I got this one. I'm enjoying it very much, and there's more than 30 days in here, just so you guys know. Okay, I'm just going to give a quick mention to some serums that I have. This is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. This is so packed with hyaluronic acid, and it is a really good complex for putting on your underneath your moisturizer before you go to bed. I've used several bottles of this. I keep getting it and keep going back to it while I'm even trying other things, because it's just so good at helping your skin. You know, our skin repairs itself at night. Our body repairs itself at night. That's why we go to sleep. So our skin does too. So this really helps boost that repair process and can help boost the collagen in your skin too. Any hyaluronic acid product is going to help boost the collagen in your skin. And I'm just going to mention this one really quickly because it's not my favorite, but I am using it right now. This is Even Naturals Skin Clearing Serum Vitamin C, but it also has hyaluronic acid, it has glycolic acid, and a bunch of other stuff in there too. So I have liked this. This one has a weird smell and it kind of bothers me, so I'm trying to use it up. But this is a pretty strong vitamin C product because I actually, if I have any sort of peeling or anything, I can actually feel the vitamin C working on my face. And any of you that have used vitamin C, you know that vitamin C can sting a little bit if you have any sort of an open sore or if you're, you know, sloughing a little bit too deeply on your skin. But I do like this, but the smell of it is kind of wonky for me. Also, really quickly, just let me mention this one from Luminate. This is the Right Now Vitamin C Beauty Drops, and that is the package right there. But inside are these individual little little pods that you break open and that you use at night of vitamin C, and it's pure vitamin C in there. So I've been enjoying that. This is pricey way to deliver vitamin C, but it actually is really good because you're not you know, dipping your finger into a pot where you might contaminate it, or there's no air getting to that vitamin C. So each individual little pot is a really great way to deliver it, but that gets to be pricey when it's like that. So take that or leave it for what it's worth. Peter Thomas Roth Laser-Free Resurfacing Eye Serum with Retinol. So that is what this is right here, and I have been using the crap out of this. Between this one and my one from The Ordinary, those are the retinol products that I use up close around my eye right now. In my last video about Retin A, I talked about how it's okay to use retinol products up around your eyes. However, you might want to build up just like you would in a regular retinol product on your face. You need to build up in the potency so that you're not burning your eyes. So definitely like using this very much. I use it every single night, and I kind of alternate between this one and The Ordinary's retinol. So the only sunscreen that I use at all is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Liquid Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 70, and this stuff is fantastic because there is absolutely no grease to this. Love that so much about it. I cannot stand a greasy formula in a sunscreen because it's going to mess your makeup up. It's going to just cause all kinds of problems. So love this stuff, you guys. I'm not kidding. This is so good of a sunscreen. I haven't found another one that I like as much as that yet. I'm sure I will keep looking. Okay, the parent company that is over The Ordinary skincare line, they also have other skincare that is not quite as inexpensive as just The Ordinary. This one is from Hylamide. This is another brand underneath that parent company, sold by DCM or Victoria Health, also over in the UK. This one is Sub-Q Eyes Advanced Serum, and I've been using this on my eyes. This little baby was not cheap. I want to say it was about $35, but this has lasted me a long time. Tiny bit goes a long way. I mean, I use just the tiniest droplet of it, but I have been noticing how it's really helping my eyes hold a lot of moisture, and we all know that we can't necessarily turn those wrinkles around, but we can definitely soften them and keep other wrinkles from happening by really using a ton of moisture products and a ton of good peptides and things that really help keep our skin in good shape. So that one I do like. And then Niod, which is another company underneath DCM or The Ordinary Skin Company. This is Niod, and this is their multi-molecular hyaluronic complex. Now, why is this different than the hyaluronic acid that we get from The Ordinary? I believe that that one only has 3 different hyaluronic acids in it, the one from The Ordinary. This one actually has 12. I put like 3 or 4 drops of this in my moisturizer as I'm doing my last step, and it really does seem to really give me a lot stronger moisturizing factors than it would if I didn't use this. I really do love this so far. That's what I've been doing and really enjoying having the extra moisture on my skin. The next product I learned from another YouTuber, and I don't remember who it was right off the top of my head, but after I do, hopefully I'll be able to list it in the description box. But this is the Nivea Skin Firming and Smoothing Concentrated Serum. You know, when I find serums that say that they're firming serums or for your neck or anything like that, I'm really skeptical because there is nothing that's going to lift this. this. I mean, nothing. Once this happens, once all this stuff happens, you really don't get that firmness back without having procedures done. So the best we can hope for is for there to be more collagen, you know, and obviously as I lose weight, then that goes down a little bit. But I have been using this, and I do like how well it sinks into the skin. It doesn't like leave a film or pill up or ball up on my skin underneath my moisturizer, which was what a lot of products do, and I don't like them for that, but I do love that one. A mask that I cannot live without, I have told you guys on this channel a million times, this particular mask is the Peter Thomas Roth 24 karat gold mask, and this is super hydration. Guys, if anybody wants just this hugely wonderful hydrating product, this is it in a mask, and I am not kidding. And in the winter when my skin gets so dry, this mask is a lifesaver for me. These can be pricey. You can get them in a set. I got it in a set with a few other ones. This is the rose one, and then there was a cucumber one and that pumpkin one and another one that I gave to my daughter. I can't remember, but you get them in the set like this, and it's not that expensive. All by itself, the big one is like $80, which I know is a lot. But the last time I had mine for over a year. So it is an investment, but over a year's time, and if you can get it on the Sephora VIB sale or one of those 20% off at Ulta, then you know this is a fantastic product. I love using masks, but that by far is my favorite one. Okay, so this next one is an eye cream. This is from First Botany, and it is an intensive anti-aging eye treatment for fine lines and let's see, expression wrinkles and collagen loss. So it comes in a pump, which I actually really appreciate that it does. I like that, you know, you can just get a little bit out at a time. I've been using this quite a bit for almost a month now. So I feel like it's doing a ton for my eyes. The jury is still out. I feel like this product right here, which is from the Abnormal Beauty Company, the Hylamide Sub-Q Eyes, I feel like that's doing much more than this. But I feel like there's uses for both of them. This is a serum and this is a hydrator or a moisturizer after the serum. So I feel like there is room for it in your skincare for both of those. My favorite moisturizers right now, Confidence in a Cream from IT Cosmetics. I absolutely love using this under my makeup. I think it is just one of those fantastic ones that doesn't make your skin too oily. Helps give it moisture throughout the day. So I've been using, this is like my 4th or 5th jar of this stuff. I've been using it forever. I wish they made it in a Big Daddy jar, but I haven't seen one yet. And then there is a Philosophy Renewed Hope in a jar. This one I just got not very long ago, but I am enjoying this one. And I use this one at night. I use this with some of the oils that I got from The Ordinary, and I use it at night. This is my very last step in all of my skincare. Okay, almost done. Okay, I saw, I think it's she's a makeup artist. I'll list her channel below if I can remember, but she talked about using an essence over top of all of your skincare right before you did your primer for your makeup. They're basically just a watery treatment essence moisture that, you know, gives your skin a really great boost. But when I followed the link that she had, the product was like $56 for not very much. So I got on Amazon and I found this one. This one is from Time Revolution, and it's called the First Treatment Essence Intense Moist. Now, I have dry skin, I have aging skin, so what I do is right before I start with my primers, I'll use this and let it sit and let my skin drink it in. There is a lot here, so it's going to take a long time to go through it. And this bottle right here, I don't think it cost me $30. I want to say it was 25 something. So I'm excited about this, and it really is great for giving you that plumped up moisturized look to your face. I really am enjoying that one. I want to talk about a product that I need your feedback on. This is my derma roller. I have been using this for quite some time, and I really do love this. This is kind of hot all over YouTube right now. I'm not going to take it out. It's a micro needling tool that you use in conjunction with your skincare. It is a roller, it has a roller right here on the tip of it that has teeny tiny little needles in it, and then you use that all over your skin, and basically what it does is it creates micro tears in your skin that helps your other products go in and do the work for you. Now, this has some very, very promising research going on right now. So if you guys want me to do a video dedicated just to derma rolling and what I have found so far, I will do that for you. Let me know, but that is in my skincare box all the time. Lastly, but absolutely not leastly, is my Retin A product. This is a one that you get from the pharmacy, retinoid cream, and this is in the 0.05, which is basically retinol, the product. But this is what you get from the pharmacist, and this product is actually changing my life. I absolutely love this, and I just did a video all about busting the myths that are around retinols, Retin A's, and retinoids. So definitely please use this on your skin. That's everything. I'm going to quit talking because that was a super long video. I am so sorry, but I absolutely am passionate about skincare. I love skincare. If you are over the age of 30, start right now. If you are in your 40s, 50s, and 60s and you haven't started yet, start right now. It is so important, and I can tell you from my experience, I started all of my skincare about the age of 42, which is 7 years ago. I just turned 49. So basically, I feel like what I'm doing now has made my skin so much more youthful. My skin was having so many problems, and I love using this. So that's everything for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a big old huge thumbs up. I really appreciate that when you do that for me, and share it on your other social media platforms. Thank you guys so much for spending a part of your day with me. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, you guys.